Been a few days since I've been on this deal. Just been busy, but I had the thought I wanted to share this morning. Tuesday we had two funerals Tuesday, and we laid an 82-year-old man to rest. He'd lived a full life, raised 4 kids, had grandkids, retired twice. He retired, from his first career, and then he got busy doing, too young, he worked 35 years at Eastman Chemical, retired, and then he went to work and doing something else, and he worked at it for a while, and then he retired. And up until, just the last little bit time, and he lived a pretty full life. Like, he'd still, get out and cut up a tree and still able to go and do. And I was able to sit there, and I actually snapped a picture of his pallbearers because they had been friends since high school. They've been friends since their school days. And it wasn't but like 3 of them left, but they were there to be their pallbearers for their buddy, carrying him one last time. They rodeoed together, run up and down the road together, did all kinds of stuff that we didn't talk about in public together, just young men together. And I thought, man, what a privilege it is to have. And how rare is it that you can have relationships, friendships that last that long. And then and this is before I preach the funeral, I get to thinking, I know guys, all right, how many times did these guys have to forgive each other? Or how many times did these guys have to how many times do these guys have to bail each other out, help each other? And I'm like, man, how awesome. That's something to truly be thankful for. And if you got any friends that you can trust, friends that's been friends, they don't mean they ain't gonna mess up. It don't mean they ain't gonna. I can promise you, if y'all are any kind of friends, you're gonna have to forgive them for some stuff. Ain't nobody ain't gonna mess up in some area or something. You know what I'm saying? So, and then that was at 10 a.m. and then at 4 p.m. or at 2 p.m. we did a graveside and then did our funeral services for a young 18-year-old young man. And I took a picture of his pallbearers, and all them boys was lined up under that tent, and they're just boys in high school. And I'm like, man, these boys ain't even got started yet, and they carrying one of theirs. So I had like this weird experience of 80 years, probably 65, 70 of friendship, and just getting started. And a car wreck took this kid's life, an accident. And I'm like, so that made me more thankful. Made me even, so I was appreciative of friends and years I've had friends, some guys that I've been friends with and that I feel like could call on me or I could call on them. And have had those friendships for a while. And then I thought, man, I'm so thankful that I didn't lose some of them before we ever got started and had any years. Does that make any sense? So I would tell you today, be thankful for your friends. Be and really appreciate what really is a friend, not just somebody you know, a true friend. And there is a friend that sticks closer than a brother. There's no greater friend that you can have on this earth than Jesus Christ. And if you don't make him your friend on this earth, he ain't gonna be your friend when you leave this earth. I'm just telling you. Become a friend of Jesus. Learn him, know him, walk with him, trust him, share him with others. It's Thursday. I don't know. I hope y'all have a great day. The sun's shining. It's going to be a pretty day, so go out and do something good in it. Finished up our young men's building Man of God Bible study last night. Was great. We're going to grill steaks next Wednesday night. We'll do a podcast Monday, but then we should probably shift gears. We'll get into something else. There's so many